Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. I am thrilled that you are here with us today as we kick off this really powerful time of year as we bring in 2019. And I couldn't wait to share a message with you today. The energies have been very interesting over the month of December. I was first guided through the early part of December to do a lot of reflection over this past year, especially over this last 6 months. And so for much of that time, it was a lot of just kind of sitting around and reflecting on really the expansion over the past year. And then over the holiday, over the last 2 weeks, I was guided very much to stay in my presence and to not think about the past, not think about the future, but just to stay in the presence, and there would be so much expansion that would come from that. And it truly was expansive because it was hard to just sit and really kind of feel like I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't preparing for the year ahead. I wasn't thinking ahead. I was really just staying in the moment. And there was a lot of growth that came from that. But I found that starting around last night, I started to get this excitement that I couldn't even sleep. It was just this excitement over what is coming for this year ahead. And it is so exciting. And so I wanted to bring in a collective message, a very, very short message, but nonetheless, one that just feels and kind of embodies the excitement of this time of year and really what's to come in the year ahead for us, because I feel that this is going to be our best year yet. And perhaps we say that every year, and that's perfect because yes, of course, every year is about expansion, but there is something about this year coming, 2019, that is absolutely magical. So I wanted to make sure and share this message with you so that you can feel into the energy on this very, very special day. So again, here is a very, very short channeled message. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you have the best New Year celebration. And I can't wait to be back again with more episodes very soon. Okay, here we go. Let's begin and let's talk about what an amazing day this is in your human experience where the energy is so high. There is an energy of excitement, of anticipation, of sheer joy and love, and this glimmer that there's so much more coming, that there's so much more coming. And this day, more so than any days, is full of that energy and excitement, and you can feel it across the entire planet, that feeling of newness, of what is to come, and that feeling for some of perhaps feeling like they can start over or start fresh or begin new, start something different. There is an excitement. There is a feeling in the energy today as if everything is possible for your life. And we will tell you that yes, everything is possible for your life. That feeling that you feel today, embrace that feeling. Let that guide you through. Embody that energy, because what you are about to step into, what is here for you, an opportunity, if you will, that perhaps you have not felt up until this point, where truly anything is possible for your life, your highest potential, the biggest, the ways that you can contribute, the ways that you already are doing all of this in your life already. It's about to get even bigger. The way that you play in the world, the way that you play, the way that you have fun, the way you bring in abundance and prosperity and love and healing and joy into your life, it's about to get bigger. It is the experience that you came here for, what you are stepping into right now, this newness, this new time frame, this year ahead, it is the more that you have always dreamed about for your life. It is truly that more. It is truly that dream of the biggest life experience you could ever imagine. If you can surrender to how you thought it might be, if you can begin to surrender to the plan, to the divine plan that you set for your life, it is so much bigger than your brain can even plan, than your brain would even know to plan for. So as you begin to prepare for this year ahead, we would encourage you to feel into the energy and excitement of the newness, of the possibility, of the biggest life experience, of the bigness for your life, of the more that you have always dreamed of, where truly you are worthy of having it all. You are worthy of having it all. If you can step into that feeling today, when the energies on the planet are already so high, and you bring your energy into that, you will find that you begin to take a leap forward. You will take a leap. This year ahead, let the highest plan, the highest vision, the highest potential for your life begin to unfold. Set the intention, if you choose, to step into your highest potential, to step into the more that you have always desired for your life. Step into that. Set the intention. And then begin to let everything unfold. Take your hands off the wheel and let that part of you that has the much higher vision, the much higher perspective for how to get there, let it take over. You see, often what happens is we are driving our car across the same old road. And that road has a lot of hills and twists and turns and potholes, but it's the same road that you know. It's the one road that you know that always gets you to where you're going. But it sometimes takes a while, and you've got a lot of twists and turns, and you've got a lot of holes that you have to slow down for. But it's the road that you know. But there is a part of you that knows a different way. A different way. And so we would invite you to let go of the wheel and let that part of you that knows the way, that knows the quicker way, that knows the way through the most scenic path, that will actually get you there even faster, with a view along the way that will absolutely wow your mind. Let that part of you take you there. And so for this year ahead, it is about surrendering. It is about surrendering, letting go of the way that you thought it would be so that you can open up to truly what is here for you and how grand it is, because we will assure you what is possible for your life is so much bigger than you ever thought a human experience could be. You have the opportunity to step into a life experience that is unlike any other. That is what you have the ability to experience. This is what you came here for. And this year ahead, for many, marks the start of an entirely new journey. And it will be the one that sets you on the path to the life that you came here to live. The life of love and abundance, prosperity, health, all of it. All of it. But to get there, we have to let go of the control. We have to even let go of our expectations of how we thought it was going to be. And when we do that, everything begins to change. This year ahead will be the most exciting year so far. It will be one that you will always remember. It will be one of expansion. It will be one where you love a little more and you judge a little less, where you trust a little more and you fear a little less, where you let go and you surrender to truly everything, to what is possible for you here. It is such an incredible year ahead. So we hope that you are as excited about your year as we are. It is truly magical. So stay and feel into the energy and that excitement of what is coming. It is the year where everything is possible for your life.